Have you ever wondered, why am I not rich yet? Or better yet, will I ever be rich? Maybe you're smart, well-educated, hardworking, and yet wealth feels elusive. So what's missing? If you know the secret, let me know. Here's the truth. We're not the only ones asking these questions. There's a surprising amount of research dedicated to figuring out why some people accumulate massive wealth while others don't. I find that fascinating. Imagine brilliant minds spending years analyzing this mystery. So today, let's explore why aren't more intelligent people wealthy? And more importantly, what can you do about it? The wealth line visual represents the ups and downs of financial success over time. It highlights how unpredictable and varied the journey to wealth can be, even for the most intelligent and hardworking individuals. Understanding this visual is key to grasping the role of luck and other factors in financial success. Let's start with the biggest driver of financial success, something we rarely focus on: luck. Here's a visual for you. Picture a long line representing wealth. At one end, you have the poorest person on the planet, and at the other, the richest. Now, imagine a cup filled with pasta. Each piece represents a portion of the world's wealth. What we know is that half of the global population shares the same amount of wealth as the top 10 to 20 richest people combined. Just a handful of individuals hold as much wealth as billions of people. So why? Are they smarter? Do they work harder? Maybe to some extent. But beyond a certain point, intelligence and effort can't explain this massive wealth gap. Think about it. No one can be a billion times smarter or work a million hours more than someone else. To dig deeper, let's talk about intelligence. Humans are like pasta, unique shapes and sizes, but generally within a normal range. About 95% of us have IQs between 70 and 130. Even outliers like Albert Einstein and William James Sidis, who had IQs off the charts, didn't end up super wealthy. William James Sidis, for example, was one of the most brilliant people ever. Yet he lived a relatively obscure and troubled life. So what's really at play here? Let's look at Alexandre Pluchino's study. He's an expert in mathematical modeling who wanted to see how much skills like intelligence and hard work impact wealth. He ran simulations with people of varying skill levels and personality traits, throwing random life events at them, both good and bad. The result? Every time, 80% of wealth ended up in the hands of 20% of people. Sound familiar? But here's the kicker. Success had little correlation with skills or traits. Sometimes the hard workers succeeded. Other times, the charismatic people did. What consistently made the difference? Luck. An averagely talented person with good luck outperformed a gifted person with bad luck. In Western society, we often attribute success to rugged individualism, the belief that winners deserve their success and losers are at fault for their failures. This mindset leads us to do strange things like obsessing over billionaires' morning routines, thinking there must be some secret hack. But success isn't about sunning your bumhole every morning. Yes, that's a real thing some influencers suggest. Now, to be clear, skills matter. Intelligence and hard work can get you far, but there's a limit to how much they can influence your financial success. A Swedish study showed that the correlation between intelligence and earnings flatlines above 60,000 euros a year. Beyond that, luck plays a massive role. Consider this. If you were born into a wealthy family, you're already ahead. The Pew Research Center found that children of wealthy parents earn 3 times more than those from low-income backgrounds. Or maybe you were born in the right place at the right time. In 1940, 90% of children earned more than their parents. Today, that number is just 50%. Sometimes success hinges on random sliding door moments. Pluchino's work shows that while luck plays a huge role, you need the skills to seize lucky opportunities. So how can you make yourself luckier? Let's talk about financial literacy. Studies show that understanding basic financial concepts improves life outcomes. Yet many smart people never learn how money really works. Take retirement planning. Fewer than half of Americans have ever calculated how much they need to retire. That's not rational behavior. Traditional education doesn't guarantee good financial decisions. You can be book smart but financially clueless. But here's the thing. Building wealth takes time. The average American millionaire is 61 years old. Compounding requires patience. But many people sabotage themselves with lifestyle creep and cautious savings habits. So, how do you prepare for luck? By improving your financial literacy and building reserves to capitalize on opportunities when they arise. Knowing where to park your money for long-term returns means you'll be ready when luck strikes. Let's also discuss risk. Many of the highest earners aren't employees but business owners. But here's the paradox. The smartest people often get the best jobs, making them less likely to take entrepreneurial risks. If you're making a comfortable salary, the jump to self-employment feels riskier. Meanwhile, someone earning minimum wage might see entrepreneurship as their only option. Interestingly, a study showed that top earners are often less intelligent than those right below them. Why? It's not about intelligence, but about risk-taking. A brain scan study revealed that smarter individuals are more likely to take calculated risks. They have the white matter that enables rapid decision-making, but they also need to act when opportunity strikes. Here's the takeaway. Skills and intelligence matter, but so does stepping outside your comfort zone to learn new things. Think about what adjacent skills you can learn. What can AI do for an HR professional? How could public speaking help a doctor? Skills stack. Being 1% better than your peers can make all the difference. One more thing, confidence. The Dunning-Kruger effect explains why beginners often overestimate their abilities while experts doubt themselves. Perfectionism and imposter syndrome are common among high achievers. But remember, feeling unsure can be a sign of competence. So what practical steps can you take? Improve your financial literacy. Take calculated risks. Continually learn adjacent skills. Embrace being a beginner again. Take risks. And remember, the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. And that's where true growth happens. Enjoyed this video? Don't forget to share it with your friends and hit the like button to show your support. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos and never miss out.